right where we're supposed to be. Earth, 16th century.
Since we finally took care of all that trouble in New York, we can finally go on a trip just for fun.
Certainly. I mean, nothing's happening in this part of time. At least, not that I'm aware of.
And it's very beautiful.
Yes, and we are here to see one of history's great performing troupes.
You mean the Queen's Players?
Oh,
Shakespeare?
no, something much better than Shakespeare. We are here to see I Gelosi, the great Commedia dell'arte troupe of Italy. Commedia dell'arte, it's a form of improvisational comedic theater using masked stock characters. So you have Capitano, the braggart soldier, you have the young lovers, you have the miserly old man Pantalone, and of course you have even the long-winded, knowledgeable Dottore, who bears, of course, no resemblance to real doctors.
And what do they do?
They do plays. They do hundreds of plays, generally created by the children. I think she might be a member of I Gelosi.
Fortunate souls, how lucky you are to be here in this place at this time on this auspicious day. For into your dreary, dreary lives I bring the cure to all ills of boredom and sadness. I, Vittoria Piesimi, am about to bring to you La Dei Commedia, Comici Gelosi, the greatest comedy troupe of all of Italia. No, in all of Europe even. They have played for dukes, doges, yes, and even the King of France himself.
That must be pretty good.
And they will be performing for you this evening their newest comedy performance. It all makes sense now, is its name, and surely you will all come.
I don't know any play called That All Makes Sense Now by Gelosi.
Sounds far too expensive. Far too expensive. I have such highly renowned clientele. How could common folk on the street be able to afford such a performance?
But La Dei Comici Gelosi is not only the most famous comedy troupe in all of Europe, but also the most worth the price. Yes, even this man, whose name I do not know, for we have never met before, have we, sir?
Of course we haven't met before, Victoria. I am definitely not a paid actor saying this.
She must be really famous.
Yes. Of course, even this man agrees that I Gelosi is worth any price you would care to pay.
You have to be a fool not to watch them.
Exactly! So why be foolish and miss out on I Gelosi's new performance?
This sounds marvelous. Sounds like it's well worth the price, and also possibly getting in on the profits.
Absolutely. So, come one, come all, to see I Gelosi's new play. It all makes sense now. This evening, starring Pantalone il Magnifico, played by our own Flaminio Scala, master of I Gelosi. Il
Capitano Spavento! Turn up, by me, Rico Testosterone Suave, the 3rd and a half.
And our Arlecchino, played by Nicola Marcon. And, of course, Flaminio Scala, and we have our dear Francesco Andreini, our Amoroso, who is the great lover of our troupe. So run to your hearts, ladies, he'll steal them for sure. And playing opposite him as his beloved amorosa, myself, Vittoria Piscini, of course, the prima donna of the Gelosi. Of all this performance of It All Makes Sense Now.
So, we need to find out more about this play. I know all of this plays.
Might we speak with you?
Oh, of course. We are always willing to speak with our adoring fans.
And we are. I'm one of the troupe's greatest fans. But I've never heard of this play that you're performing this evening.
Of course not, Signore, for it is entirely new. We have not even performed it for anyone yet, not the king, not a duke, not a doge, and it will be performed for the first time this very evening in front of your eyes.
Why, it's late afternoon now. Shouldn't you be rehearsing?
Oh.
When you do improvisational comedy, rehearsal is not as needed. Not needed at all.
Signorina, we are la Compagnia della Commedia Gelosi, and we do not use scripts. We use scenari, the thinnest of outlines, and we improvise.
It's a thing we can see.
So, it seems that our Lydia, our dear Lydia, will or the last?
Stop all this!
What?
Stop all this! It's getting too silly! What are you doing? All this body nonsense, it's foolish, and there's women on stage!
Of course, we are the first. We are the first ever to put women on stage.
I am a judge of Florence, I'll have you know, and this doesn't go. No, it's you don't even have scripts. How am I to censor you if you have no scripts for me?
But how else are we to skirt your ridiculous censorship laws?
No! None of that! This play ends now!
Oh, not again.
Well, that would explain why this show was never performed as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, you have to go and find video.
You should
Things
be
I must do.
in the show. You need to find out more.
Well, what do you think?
What do you think I think, Rico? Ah! Idiot! What I think is that between the magistrate and this pipsqueak Isabella, everything is falling apart. All my plans for fame and glory. How will anything be accomplished now? What are you going to do about it?
I think you worry too much. Not you. You don't worry enough about me.
You?
Yes.
What about you?
Well, you heard what the magistrate said. What if we cancel the show tonight? Then I will not be able to perform in front of my millions of Earth fans. And what if he cancels it tomorrow night? And then the night after that. So many nights.
Fine, then. That gives you all the more reason to want to do something about this.
All right, well.
So get on it.
Well, what are we going to do next, anyway?
Oh, I can't imagine how it could possibly get any worse.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot.
Just when you thought it was safe.
I haven't done threatening you yet. I'm going to disband this troupe. Look,
Rico, this is the
do you see the hat?
This is the plan, Rico. I'll distract the magistrate, and you sneak up behind him and knock him over the head, or whatever it was you did to Lee.
Exactly what I did before.
Signore Magistrate,
What?
sir. Have I not mentioned how much I admire a man in uniform?
Are you trying to, seduce me?
Signore Magistrate, Vittoria Piissimi never tries to seduce.
Do go on.
Well, you did it again, Rico.
I did exactly what I did before.
Amazing! You're doing something right after all.
That's right.
Halt! I said halt!
Take her away! Take him away!
Take him away!
Take somebody
Take him
away!
away. Take him away.
All of you, take him away already!
Well, that's one thing cleared up.
Now nothing can stand in our way. Nothing.
All right.